There, maybe? Sounds okay? Hello! So, if you can see, I can disappear from that. That I go. I've hired some new um, to work behind the cameras. I know I have fired the goblins, and now they are what they are now. They are, imps. They are working imps behind my camera, and yeah, we have to see. I know. Maybe it's going to go live now. If I seeing that way, that way, I don't know. That way. It is where I can see everything, and I see I cut myself into when I do like that, and it's hilarious. So I'm going to do that the whole show. So if you're watching this live, please do chat with me. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat, and if it's relevant, I'm going to speak up and talk to you guys. So first and foremost, hello Mickey Jenver. Awesome, you can show. Let's see, there I am in the frame. Okay, so awesome, you can come out and hang with me. How does dice disappear? I don't know. Ask the imps behind the camera. I use open source broadcaster, open broadcaster software. It's called, and it's doing stuff. I don't know. I have to read up, and I'm not going to read up now. I'm just going to put out a live show and just hammer it out because I'm lazy like that. So first of all, it's have something to wet the whistle, or what you call it. I don't know. Okay, all right. Yeah, the topic for today, or before I go to the topic is for today is game mastering Star Wars, and I am totally a newbie. I have done one session as a game master. I'm working on writing a scenario to keep it going. Hopefully, you get a session in soon. So yeah. Yes. So, but before we do that, I'm going to talk a little about. I'm just watching if you can hear me and everything. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, before we go on to this game mastering stuff and how I think I'm going to build up this campaign and everything. I have just want to say that I'm using equipment that they have batteries and stuff. So if it goes silence and everything goes off, it's because equipment stuff. It can't charge and everything. Yeah, technical mambo jumbo imp stuff. Magic. And it's don't mess with the kids. Dark arts of magic technique. Yeah. All right. So before we start with talking about game mastering for Star Wars, I'm going to ask everybody that's in the chat, how are you doing? What are you working on? Are you painting stuff? I am not painting. I have taken a break. I have actually finished a miniature, and I'm celebrated with just have a day off for painting. I work my butt off for this miniature and get it ready for this paint all the minis last entry before they do the mega raffle thing where you can win awesome prizes. It's insane. So I'm just going to leave a plug for paint all the minis on Facebook. It's a closed group, but if you ask, you will get permission to enter, and if you behave, you can stay. So that's the easy part. Maybe I can find a miniature that I have painted. Maybe I have clutter everywhere. I don't know where I lay it. So bad idea, but I'm going to try to search for it because that's how we do it here. I don't know where I have left it. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? Let's see if you can show it off. So it's really fun miniature to work on. This corn a silly name. Let's see if we can have it in there. So the theme for this painting thing was Flash. So he has a lot of skin on him. So I was really trying to make a lot of different skin colors on him, and it's really hard to have things in focus here. Sorry, totally professional. So I have in blues and greens and matching my skin tone. It's like pink skin and everything. Really fun to work on. As always, I'm not happy with what I paint, but I know it's doable. It's okay. It works. It looks like a miniature that is painted. One day I will paint something that looks like it's not painted. I don't know what I was going with that, but yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's see. I have a comment from Mickey Jenver. Yes, Mickey Jenver is working on the staff for Gaunt Summoner for the for Warhammer Quest board game Silver Tower. Yeah, Silver Tower. And it's yeah, it's going to look much more nicer than mine for sure. I have seen her work in progress, and it's amazing. It's really inspiring. One day I will try to paint as good as Mickey. Excuse me. Let's see. That will be the next paint in my new paint line. Dice Skin. No. It's mine. So, but if you want something that's similar to my skin, it's called Fantasy Games Scale Color Scale 75. Yes, Orcish Dermish. Yeah. It is the color you want if you want to have dice skin. Ching ching. Okay, coins from scale 75. Okay, I plugged you. That's how it works, right? All right. So, anyways, now I'm talking about all this paint, and I just want to paint more of my corn. Damn it! But I should stick to my script. I wanted to talk about GM sessions and how to structure successful campaign, and that's kind of a bullshit because I have not done any campaigns yet, but I have theories, and it's really cool. Let's see, the Mickey brand paint will be better. Cool. Sponsor me. I want the Mickey paint range for sure. Yeah. It is hot, so painting is hard. Mickey Jenner said it's hot here too. Yeah. But I'm not complaining. I had we have been having really warmth kläder on us for so long now. It's just really good to just go outside with nothing on almost, and yeah, it's really nice. I'm just looking outside because it's summer and it's sunny and the sun never sets here. So yeah, basically I can go outside now and have a tan. But yeah, okay. Okay, derailing is my purpose in life, I think. but I have acquired some good tips on the internets, and it's in theory it's making sense for me. Do you still have to wear woolly hats? No, no. In fact, I have to wear like this a cap to don't have the sun hit my eyes, because my eyes are still used to having everything dark from the winter. So probably in September, when my eyes are adjust, they're going to be darkness, and then I can't see anything. It's marvelous to live here north in Norway. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm talking about Star Wars system called Force and Destiny, and I'm thinking on building a structure where I have very genetic outlines of what's going to happen when they roll their dice, because the dice have no numbers on them. They have like I'm not completely on board what you call this everything on the dice. So give me just 1 second, and I will require what I need. I think, hopefully. It's such a quality quality live show. Let's see. It's not there. But anyways, you have like threats. You have despair. That's the baddest of the dice rolls. And then you have triumph, and you have one good one, two, and one symbol on the dice that give you a hit that says, yeah, you did it. And you can have, and then you can have a failure too, and you can throw in a dice called force, so you can use the force for any reasons. It's really cool. Okay, Skeleton is not here yet, but he will try to make it. It's cool. I just that anyone wants to watch this. It's mind-boggling for me. But anyways, thank you for watching. Yeah, so I should have prepared. I had everything planned out in my head. I should have taken notes and everything, so I could sound professional or know what I'm doing, but it is part of the experience of being so fresh at game mastering. I think I should be more prepared for the sessions. I think I should be more reading up on the rules. Yeah, but at the same time, this game is really about figuring out what those dice mean. So you have a threat, and the good will cancel each other out, and the despair and the triumph will cancel each other out, and whatever you are left with when a failure and hit are cancelled out. So the dice will cancel each other out when you are chucking them out, and then what you're left with, you will want to tell a story. So if you are, let's say you are Chewbacca and you want to hit a stormtrooper in the face, and for some other reason you hit a hit, so you hit him in the face, but a despair also. So that what that can describe is despair is something really bad. So that can mean like a silent alarm went off for some reason, and all the stormtroopers in this facility is coming to rush out of every door in that room, and or if he hits, but for some reason his hand is stuck in the helmet, and so he can't use it to shoot his Bowie thing, and Darth Vader shows up and wants to have a fist fight. So he has to go to fight with the stormtrooper helmet attached to his hand or something. So you improv your what you call it. You improv what's happening, and it's really cool. So it's really fun. So what I want to do is like making a scene like on a hangar, and you have multiple doors and cargo laying around, and maybe an oil spill over there, and some turn off attack robots in the corner, and your mission is to sneak and steal a space cow or something. And then you roll the dice to see if you succeed as a group, and then you just act out what the dice says, and then I can write what will happen in be like not specific, but in like if bad stuff happen, it's going to be yada yada ba, and if good stuff happen, it's going to be like that. And you know, it's really interesting, and of course playing with other human beings, they will have really silly ideas, like ripping off a laser gun from whatever, like a TIE fighter, rip it off Chewbacca, and you got in real monkey up Yeti style, and then trying to fire this stuff, it going to rip the hands of Chewbacca if he's not rolling successes and triumph like up his bum. Yeah. So anyways, Mickey Jenner is wanting to steal a space cow too. So now we know that. Okay, throw dice and we will see what happened. So it's really interesting. It's like I'm not going to go in specific for what the scenarios I'm writing right now, but and they are somewhat specific because it's still we are on a planet, and they have found a temple, and they need to find out more about these holy relics that are inside, called holocrons. And holocrons is basically holograms with dead people, but like in Futurama, the talking heads, they are living through this 3D. They are acting like what they was when they were alive. So they are in effect like ghosts and stuff. Mickey Jenner is asking which Star Wars character would suit me best. The really beauty about this system is that you can take a lot of different characters. We want to steer away from the Chewbaccas and Han Solos and Luke Skywalkers, the known guys. You want to be the unknown guys, like in Star Wars 7, Finn. You didn't know about him before that movie, so you want to be a new thing. Maybe a criminal stripper, I don't know. I'm not judging, but yeah, if some, I would say Sabrine from Star Wars Rebel would be really interesting, but she is a named character, but she is artistic and everything, and yeah, but yeah, Sabrine. There we go. But you want to steer away from the name characters because they yeah, sorry about the criminal stripper. Just stuff happened in my brain. So you want to be, it could be any race. I can't remember almost none of the races top of my head. I have to look them up. But if I look them up, I could probably give you some cool characters. But I don't have that big thick rule book right now. I have just some printout papers here. So I have printed out some lines, so you can see this is just outlines of ideas you can use, and then you can work on them. So my group has spoken that they wanted lightsabers for the Force users, and they want to have a ship to fly out this outer rim, godforsaken place. What they don't know is that this planet is full of a mineral, making it real difficult for people to send and take what you call it, transmissions, because of this rare mineral that's blocking the signals. So it's a really good hideout place if you want to do smuggling and stuff. So interesting to see if they are going to think about contraband and taking black market stuff and do criminal stuff, Han Solo way, kind of, you know, and Firefly, you know, that kind of way, or what they're going to do. And I'm not afraid to, you know, give description, like you meet a villain and he is you know, giving them image of Clint Eastwood glinting with his eyes and ready to pull his gun, you know, EG 88 something, I don't know. Or let's see, Mickey Janver, yeah, okay, I was hoping for Yoda, but yeah, I'll be a criminal stripper. I was saying Sabrine, she's a graffiti artist that are really cool. She does a lot of cool stuff. She has graffiti that can explode and stuff, and she's making art everywhere. She's brilliant. And yeah. Anyways, Yoda. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I think I'm talking more like Yoda than anybody with my grammar all mixed up. But yeah. So and here is another from from the interwebs, hints and tricks you can do. So it's really just genetic templates you use, and then you use your imagination to tell the story what the dice are telling. The game isn't about the building between sessions and making stories like a movie per se. It's more like everybody is making the movie instead of the GM making the movie, and the players are just tossing dice and hoping to do cool kill. It's the game is the Star Wars game is not about killing. You know, it's always an opportunity to bluff your way out of stuff. Like in the session we did, one guy was bluffing his way into the main bad boss, you know, and but he had rolled failure before in the session, and I keep that in mind. So when he came into that room, the big boss was so angry and using his dark force, and he can see through every lies you were telling him. So that was then there was a fight. You know, you want a big fight with the boss, and I was trying to keep it long, that fight, with the stuff burning up the walls and the ancient temple crumbling by the dark force using, and stuff was tumbling down the ceilings and everything. And to sell the story short, it was like 2-3 jabs at each other and then kick his butt, and that was so annoying. I want that fight I wanted to have longer and to be more difficult, but so I have to be more not so generous with my good luck dice. But it was fun. They overcome him. But then my description was that everything was calming down and they have good time. But for some reason they had this really urge to leave the place and run out. Yeah, there was feeling like Indiana Jones, this big rock tumbling and rolling and coming after them. But so I was probably too intense with the description in that room, how everything was. But we have to get used to each other, I think. Oracle God, hello. So he is. Let me get on my ones. Oh, Jenver, what? Be careful, dice. Role players are easily startled, but they will soon be back, and in greater numbers. It's like the damn goblins. I think they are cooperating with my imps that I hired now because of this fucking screen. But yeah. So I just want to say, Uruk, I don't know how long this live show is going because batteries issues and stuff, imps and goblins and you know, the Dark Lord's grandma and everything. I don't know. Skeleton Flower, hey! I'm here, but I won't be very active in the chat. But I'm watching. Ooh, you're watching, are you? Okay, everybody behave. Skeleton is watching. No pants off. Alright, so why are you busy, Skeleton? Just tell us that and we should leave you alone. If you say nothing, I assume that you are doing wicked stuff. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, Star Wars role-playing game, it's really cool. I really like the dice mechanics, and yes, I have played one game, so it's too soon to have any opinions whatsoever, but I'm like that. Playing one Age of Sigmar game and I was liking and loving it, and I haven't stopped. I'm kind of a guy, if something grabs my attention, imaginations and stuff like that, I run with it. I love it and I never leave it. So yeah, it's, I don't know, it's addiction. It's a good thing that it's nerd stuff and not other things, I think. Mickey said Skeleton paints without pants now. We have converted him. Ooh. Alright, so pictures on Dice Miniature Paint Guy Facebook page. Mind you, it's public, so no stuff like, you know, yeah, behave. Alright, anyways, talking about everything like this, I really want to start painting again, but I should leave it. So, anyways, Uruk, what are you doing? Are you painting or are you just relaxing, watching, or here? Because there is where the chat is. I know it's disturbing. I should have £1 million equipment. Everything was in front of me, but I haven't. Because I'm a poor bastard. Alright, so anyways, yeah, back to Star Wars role-playing game. And I really like this opening, and I want to have, I think of making, let's see, a kind of a tree. So when you are playing, if you are playing with happy dice, you will go up and get luckier and luckier and get everything you want. But if the dice is turning against you, it's going to a dark place. Yes. So it's going to be really fun to see if they can acquire lightsabers. I'm not going to make it easy for them because this little crystal inside a lightsaber is ultra mega hard to find. It's like you need to be a Jedi and you really need to get through the trails to get it. One of my players actually is equipped my lightsaber at the beginning. It was a pre-made sheet, and it's really cool. So everybody else is envy of the character. She has a lightsaber she just found somewhere, and yeah, that can happen, but that is not the case for the other ones. They can, of course, they can try to go to Outer Rim black market planet and acquire it from a hut. And if they roll poor on the dice, maybe they put inside a battle royale against rankers and whatnot. That would be fun for me. We will see. Mickey Jenner, you should let them have lightsabers. But I don't want them to play with lightsabers all day. It's not bad. It's not good for your eyes, I think, to play with your lightsabers all day. You need to do other stuff as well. Oh yes, they should go to the huts. Yeah. So I was thinking of this really criminal hut that is so bad reputation that the other huts shun him. And you know you are not doing a really good deal with someone when the others of the same clan family huts, is shunning him. Yabba. So that was I was thinking. I'm watching Force Awakens today, and I really like it. I have half the movie to see still because kids get home and I don't want them to see that. They are too young yet. But soon. I don't know what is the appropriate age for watching like stuff like that. I think it's different if you are a kid that can understand English to see something like this. But watching it in a language you don't know, this could make it worse, or maybe make it better. I don't know. So I don't know anything. Mickey Jenner, apparently the stage performers he hires are very good. So you're saying you are there? I should write an NPC that is based on Mickey Jenner. What is the name of this stripper or exotic dancer that is on on the hut? Let's see. Skeleton Flower. I watched Robocop as a child and Terminator and Jaws. Me too. And look at us. We are messed up. And I watched I watched all the Star Wars. I had so many bad dreams about Star Wars. In the desert where the big thing is coming up and eating everybody. And critters, and it was a lot of Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah. So it's probably why I'm having red hair as an adult and freckles, I think. Yeah, Mickey Jenner, this is why you are messed up. yeah, but I messed up, but not because of movies, it's because life. Yeah, life. That life is life. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, stuff. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch Gremlins until I was 15 because it would be too scary for me. So you just watched it, then, Mickey. Yeah. Anyways, what I was saying, yeah, we should try to come up with an NPC that is based on Mickey Jenner, and maybe, yeah, we should do one on Skeleton Flower, and we should do one on the Love God himself, Mr. Orak. I believe that is all three of you that are in the chat. Mickey Jenner was turned 15 last week, so yeah, now you know. No. Anyways. Skeleton Floor, make me a evoc. Yeah. Evoc. Yeah, I understand that. All that hair. No. But are you that short? I don't know. Evoc. Oh, Evoc with force abilities. You know, coming there with a spear and just using the force to shoot it like a laser through everything. Yeah. That would be cool. Not broken at all. He would be a cute Evoc. Yeah. That would be really cool. Evoc, yeah. What are Evocs? They are like Sith Evoc. Yes. With black fur and a white mohawk, like the gremlin. And he's pouring water on himself and making more bad Sith Evocs. Oh, that would be hilarious. I think the people in my group would just kick my ass down, because they really like their canon, the fluff of Star Wars. So why the hell they wanted me as a game master, I don't know, but it's fun. I will try to make it cool. But yeah, I'm actually going to try to incorporate movies, gone in 60 seconds, parsec, gone in 60 parsec, stealing hot star flyers, of I'm going to find up names, for everything, and or maybe steal the rising what you call it, rising pods that Anakin was making in that movie. That'd be cool, and make a session out of that. There's just a lot of possibilities, and you can have, name drops of known characters, but you're never going to see them, or maybe you will. It's going to be so fun. And so what I'm planning on doing is writing small, things that can happen on on little cards like this, and it's going to be really a good amount of stuff. I'm thinking if I use G3 or 4 or 5 hours on it, it could lead to something, something really good. And it would be really fun to have a conversation with you guys, giving me ideas what to do, because or maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, so that will be fun. Let's see. Is it better now? Now it's worse. Damn it. Yeah. Going to try something on air here. I don't know. Yeah. Is this going to make the picture better? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. All right. So, anyways, yeah, that is Star Wars, and it's. I'm really pumped about it. I really want to make it really good. A lot of possibilities for sure. Oh, Bazooka J Rumbo. Evening, guys, and all. Hello. Welcome. So, I'm going to try to voice act more when I'm in, the different what you call it, characters in Star Wars. That's my goal, and try to make it more interesting. So I'm just talking a little about a role-playing game of Star Wars made by Fantasy Flight, the Force and Destiny kind of stuff. And I'm just talking about things I have ideas about and things I have found online. So they are cheat sheets. Let's see if I can find it here. Let's see if it can focus in. I don't know. Anyways, so it's a lot of good content out there for this. Let's see if I can get the chat on. Like so. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, don't be sad, be happy. Bazooka J Rumbo says. Okay. Why sad? We are making Star Wars characters, Mickey General says. Yeah, not I'm not writing anything down right now, so I can't say, but I'm trying to get inspired, and for sure Mickey Denver is going in a Hutt clan as a exotic slave woman, for sure. We have pictures and everything, so that can be used in the session. I don't know, have a permission. So you can have all sorts of flaws on the ships. You can roll on the table, and that can be really fun. Not to have them to roll, but if they're performing bad on the dice when they are acquiring this ship to fly out of this splinter planet, they will have one of these characteristics. What you call it? Stuff happens on the ship, and faulty navigating systems. So they have really old navigator stuff. When you are flying in hyperspace, you really need to have up-to-date navigation information to fly really good, in the stars, between the stars and everything. So they are really old. Maybe they have a really old navigator, USB link or something. and they are. I have to get the lingo right. I feel like now. I have to find a dictionary, what you call it, an index of everything, the names, so I don't blow it on sessions. So really good that I did that this live. Um, let's see. Anyways, yeah. So where was I? Yeah, so they have this faulty navigating system, and maybe they are trying to go to Tatooine for some reason. You know, finding information to a lightsaber crystal, and when they arrive in the outer rim on the opposite side, because the information they have, the navigation information, is 10 years old, you know, and everything is changed, and they have to, maybe they arrive between two star destroyers, and you know, they have fight some bad guys and have bad reputation already, so big trouble in outer rim space. That is one possibility of rolling despair and all these bad dices. And if they are rolling triumph, maybe they are having the ship is just like total mess. It's Millennium Falcon, but even worse than. But for some reason, they have the Force or something helping them away, and maybe I want them to roll on the Force dice to confirm this. And they arrive not only on Tatooine, but they arrive in such a manner that everybody is so impressed that they get everything with a discount. That's probably too kind, but it's just, yeah. Let's see. Play. What would you be in Star Wars Bazooka? Yeah. It's like I don't know every race, and I don't know. Or I don't remember the names of everything, but I have all these memories of different races and how they act, and it's really cool universe. Yeah. So it's going to be extremely interesting to see if I can pull this campaign and make people want to come back to the sessions. Let's see. Is it there more I wanted to talk about to throw out to you right now? Now, I'm going to leave it like that. Mickey is thinking that Bazooka is going to be a droid. That'd be cool. You have a lot of cool droids out there. Yeah. Jedi Bounty Hunter version of Dark Maul crossed with Boba Fett. What? That would be really badass. That's a really good adversary. Yeah, I can dig that. Of course, yes. I have to rewatch that Star Wars movie when they fight against Darth Maul. I saw it on the theaters when it was out, and on the way to the theater we was not, but a bus was in a car accident with a moose or a elk, what you want to call it, and the whole front window was smashed in, and the animal was inside the driver area, and nobody was harmed except the moose. It was like burgers. It was an insane thing to watch, and blood everywhere. and we went to the theater. We was on time, and we get the sodas and the popcorns, and we sat there and watched this movie with all this in the head, and then the fight Darth Maul. And let's just say it like that: the car crash was more exciting, and I wish maybe I have to see that. I really have to see that fight again, the whole movie. I really have to. Anything. Derailing. So, top Boba Fett, bottom half Darth Maul. No, too soon. Oh, you went there. Poor Darth Maul, such a complex character. A bus in the fender bender with a moose is truly Scandinavian problem. Yeah, it is, and it's really mind-boggling for me that every year people are having bad accident with the cars, and a lot of people are killed in this, and but nobody is like, let's get all the moose. We are hunting them in the hunting season, but it comes to wolves, everybody's fired up. Let's kill them all. I don't know. It's bizarre. Wolves have not killed anyone in like 100 years here in Norway. But anyways. Yeah. So yeah, that made an impression on me, for sure. It's so bizarre having this off. It's I don't know what the stupid imps. Yeah. Anyways. Just watching the chat. Not wolves, not the foxes. I don't know. What is a blue fox bazooka is putting up? Probably referring to that one smash hit from the guys over here. What does the fox say? It's a wolf. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah. I'm really baffled by that. It's like, I can understand, people are seeing ripped up, killed, just sheep and dogs killed, but nothing is eaten on them. You just see the wishes of a wolf. But I was talking to a guy here that are working with wolves in what you call it? It's like a zoo for wild animal here that have wolves, and he's comparing the wolves like if you are on a buffet, you are going to stuff your face with everything and leave a lot of it on your plate. It's just all there for the grabs. It's like the sheep doesn't have any instinct to run. They just stand there to be eaten. They just the sheep beside this one guy is just getting his head ripped off by the wolf. And what does the sheep does is just eating more grass and watching. So it's just, they have no survival instinct, and the wolf they go on this, they have a tick. Then it's like when you're playing with your kitten, your pussycat, they you can see if they're going attack mode, when you are playing with a lasso pen or yarn or anything. the cat just go kill instinct, and that's the way the wolf is too. So I don't know, but it's difficult, and I don't have all the answers. But I'm just thinking, all this hate for wolf and all the but the mooses are killing all of humans and making a huge impact every year on infrastructure and cars. You know, the what you call insurance, people paying out a lot of money every year. It's costing like 14-15 millions a year to keep one person you know, in good shape after a hard crash, and it costing the society a lot of dollars if or pounds or kroners if someone is killed, because that's lost the revenue on taxes and benefits and everything for everybody else. So we want to have people to live and have good normal life. It's just good economics. So they should really find a way to keep the moose from getting in the roads, because yeah. Anyways, well, we was talking about Star Wars, but you can put that in a Star Wars scenario. You know, you can space moose, find up a name, and you are flying this hovercrafts or some sort, and you have to pass through this space moose and everything. You can have experience from your life in role playing. I think. I don't know. As I said, it's just me theory crafting now, putting up ideas. And if you're saying it's stupid, I will know before I do the session with the guys. I'm totally going to mess up that stuff. I'm sure, but yeah. So I've been talking for an hour, and I have battery on the devices. But that's cool. And the chat went dead, so probably bad topic. So sorry for that. I'm going to watch how much battery I have. Just two seconds. That's cool. It won't say, so that's awesome. But yeah. I should role playing being a painter to practice. I should role playing being a painter to practice. Don't know what you are a painter. What? I don't understand. Yeah, Silvertor represent. It's cool. So, but anyways. Okay, I'm losing focus here. Anyways, we have talked about Star Wars. We have a lovely conversation with you guys that were on the chat. Bazooka J Rambo is searching for props on eBay. Takes time. Dare we ask what? It's like no, I shouldn't go there. What are you looking for? That is the appropriate question there. Yes. I have this chair, and it's going to so professional. Sit down, act like a human being. Okay. Yes, got this. Anyways, I feel I have tested now the equipment, and it's working really good. I have no hiccups, except this thing here. I think that this is a software problem. This lost thing here. Bazooka is finding props for a comedy 80s style horror short film. That sounds so cool. I sh- I that would be so fun to be like what you call it, uh, prodas or some, what do you call it, producer assistant or something to that. That would be cool. I can work for cookies. Yeah. No. Okay. Mickey is wanted to be in the this short horror movie. Yeah, yeah. Have you seen some of the artwork Mickey Jenner is making? Oh my god, she's really good with the horror stuff. Yeah, yes, really. Mickey Jenner, what will it be? What cost she will be in? Hmm. So, ladies and gentlemen, on the direct here, we have casting and prop searching for a short movie, a horror movie from the 80s. That's cool. Um, I, I, I should find a way to have the chat on the live show to be put on YouTube. I have to investigate in software so I can get this live show better. Bazooka, damn, I meant to write it's already been cast. Mickey says. That's cool. That's cool. That's really interesting. Yeah. Huh. Let's see. Bazooka saying the film is called Dead Air. Find it on Indiegogo. You can still back it. So, ladies and gentlemen, go to Indiegogo and back Dead Air. I don't know exactly what's about and everything, but Bazooka J Rambo is making props and cool stuff for it. So, support. Okay, a good plug. I don't know. Dead Air, Indiegogo. If I had money, I would back it. Skeleton Flow is saying, I have used all my money on little toy soldiers, Kickstarters. Yeah, I need the money I have now to support my family for food and stuff. But maybe I should throw like $10 or something that way. But don't tell anyone. Dead Air. So that could be like radio stuff, or is it like small planes in the air and the air is deaf? I don't know. Let's see. It's a female rock band find gremlin-like beast on the jet plane. They proceed to kick ass. This sounds cool. Let's see. Indiegogo. So I'm going to find the link. Let's see if I can find it. Dead Air, puppet infused female led horror comedy. So let's put that link in my show notes. Like so. Let's so like so. Okay, I think it is in my show notes now, down below. Indiegogo, go. There, everybody. So yeah, sure. I I support wherever I can. It's no biggie bazooka. Yeah. I really want to help everybody. That yeah, is going to be my downfall, but yeah, whatever. I have to. There was a little movie on Indiegogo. I have to watch that later. It looks like a little gremlin over there. It's insane looking. God damn! And they have a van looking like what you call it, that Scooby Doo van. It's kind of like that. One girl is having a green hair, and one girl is rocking it with a red guitar, and two others are standing and posing like cool. So yeah, let's see if let's see if they have. Uh, it's hidden how much they have getting supported. I think I can see. I'm really used to what you call it, Kickstarter, but Indiegogo. Uh, what was it? Yeah, Joey Berry was on Indiegogo for 100 million years ago. That's the only time I have been looking at Indiegogo, so I don't know that platform too well, but I'm going to try it. Do I need a zombie? Mickey Jenver asks. So, ladies and gentlemen, maybe I have a casting here live on air. Is it interesting? Okay, that's happening right now. Cool. Okay. Anyways, it's kind of strange just sitting here, not having to paint while I'm talking and everything like that. So I think from the next session I'm going to try to do other stuff. I'm going to try it right now, direct on air. I'm sorry for bubbly cam and everything like that, but I'm going to try a setup right now for how to do like a not a painting tutorial, but just me painting stuff, and you're going to see the things I'm painting instead of me, because I have face for radio. Not even radio wants me, so there you go. But okay, now it's going to be wobbly FaceTime action here. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work. And it's so strange with this half. It's so bad software I have. So I'm currently, let's see. This is so strange. Okay, I have to practice on this. So I should hold it like so, and I can show it in paint. Yeah. Okay, understand. So I'm working on Garden of More bits here, and you can see some progress here. I'm really digging this kit. I really want more of it. I have airbrushed some stuff on it, so it's got more layers. By the way, what's with the half screen dice, Bazooka J? Yeah, I don't know. I'm using open broadcaster software, or what you call it, and I use some other what you call it apps. I'm using app for my smartphone, my Samsung, and they are not talking too good with each other. I think it's really bad. So yeah, it's really annoying, but it's like yeah, roses. So I like them. They are painting them black or like really dark blue on the art on the Game Workshop does, but I like them to be more colorful. I think that suits them better. It's a good contrast to all the dead stuff. So let's see. so so I have just dotted in everything. The greens is airbrushed, and the reds, the roses are also airbrushed on. So it's kind of really good blend. I think, I don't know. I have to do some cleanups, overspray here and there. Just paint over that in maybe a little darker color than everywhere else, so it's going to stand out more. Yeah, I'm working on this banner dude, the totem dude here. So I'm converting one Chaos Overlord. Let's see if I can get it in. To be a bearer as well, so it looks like that. He's going to be kick-ass, I think, when I'm finished with him. I'm taking my time. I'm going to work good on him, and I'm going to make the totem bearer to be kind of a salted hero or something. That's going to be cool. So I'm doing some conversions on the set. So yeah, I'm going to work slowly on that and just find bits and pieces where I can find them. So yeah, let's see. Bazooka, lol Mickey. Other than the band, the playing crew is cast. Everyone is cast. I can be luggage, Mickey said. You can, or even be inside the luggage, Bazooka says. Mickey says, yay. This is a really strange conversation, but it's live here on Mr. Dice Live. Alright, so anyways, check out the description below for the Indiegogo short film. Throw him a buck or two. He's worth it. He's really talented guy, Mr. Bazooka. And I can't understand why he wanted to make me a logo, and I'm so happy. I will say it every time I see him on the chat. I'm so happy by my logo. Let's see. It's more. I haven't anything else to show you. Is there anything, any miniatures I've shown you that you want to see more of? Close up now when we have the opportunity to do so. Speak now, or forever hold your silence. I'm going with this cover here. Can I get it in the shot? Yes, I can. Look at that. So this rust effect here is just silver mixed with burnt umber. My number one color. I love burnt umber. I use it for everything and more. No, I don't, but a really cool color. I really like it. We want to know which Star Wars character would suit you best, Dice. Let's see. I don't know. Mickey Jenner. People always said when I was growing up that once I was adult I would be a film star. They always said it. Did they mean it? Bazooka says. That's kind of mean, but yeah, you never know. People are saying really, you know, what you call it, nice things, but not always they mean what they say. I know. What character would I be? You know, I have been so busy with thinking on how to make a campaign and make a story that I haven't really gone into the depths of character building in Star Wars. It's I'm probably going just to do what you call it, a pre-made Star Wars character to begin with, just to ease into it. You can go so much. You can be a what you call it. You can be a politicking. You can be a superstar Star Wars flyer. You can be you can be, you know, you can be a career criminal, anything. You can be what you call it. I get it in. You can be like a bounty hunter. You can be there are lots of opportunities. I think you would be a good Obi-Wan. No, I'm thinking not. I'm not that kind of wise like him. So here's some of my X-Wing ships. I have put paint on them because, you know, I'm mad. I like to put paint on everything. I wish I was a good painter, but I love to paint, so I paint. Let's see. I even painted Sabine's TIE Fighter 2 years before it was a pre-made model by Fantasy Flight. So this is all hand painted. It's not the one you can buy in stores, and I'm really proud of it. I actually had guys on the X-Wing forums and everything wanted to buy this, and I said no. And more colors. So I really like the Star Wars Rebel. I just really like that show. I wish they could put more than one season on Netflix. It's irritating that they don't. But, that's just my luck. Yeah, thank you. It's okay job. It's not a nice job. I have seen others paint the X-Wing miniatures, and they are doing a far better job than me. But it's fun. It's just cool to put your own spin of things. So yeah, let's see. I have a. I don't know if I want to show this. No, I don't want to. I have a secret that I'm not going to show you. We'll leave it for another day. All right. So, anyways, okay. So we are over a 1 hour show. That's pretty good for me. So, anyways, I think I'm going to wrap it up now. I'm really happy that you all went along with this. Mickey Jen will want to see what I don't want to show you. Yeah. We're going to leave that for the next show, so it's going to be a cliffhanger. So you have to wait for that. Okay, so I'm clearly not the caliber of Skeleton Flower. I want to run little over 1 hour shows just because yeah. So that's yeah, you know, I'm really bad, you know, Mickey Jenner. I want to leave you on a cliffhanger, and yeah, I'm really, yeah, you know. I was seeing that comment the other day about I am the only one that's feeling the dice when a previewing thing, and it was kind of strange but nice as well, Mickey Jenner said. I read that comment and I didn't respond to it because I didn't know how to respond to it. Like, thank you, smiley face, don't cut it. It's like I'm like a practical man. I like to hold a thing and tell you how I feel about it. So this is a really good plastic. It feels like a terrain piece. I really love how they make this. I see people are complaining about this being another plastic than you know, the miniatures, but I really like this. This is really durable, good plastic, meant to be manhandled like crazy and thrown in, you know, bags and everything like that. It's doing what it's supposed to do, surviving of the fittest. So it's a really good terrain pieces. I really like them, and I like to be a hands-on and tell you how I feel about it. So this is, I can try. If I use all my force, I will break this, but it will not snap with me just trying. You know, I can't bend it. It will snap if I use all my force. I will not do it on camera. Maybe I should, to get 1,000 views, because people like to watch things be destroyed. But maybe I paint up everything and then I destroy it with my hands to get views, you know. No. So I really just want to have my opinion of stuff, and to me, in a dice game, the dice is important. So if you are selling me dice that are lightweighted, I don't like it. It's telling me you as a game developer is not caring about the mechanics of the game, because a light dice will stumble and rumble like crazy, and it will not feel great to throw it. You need good dice for dice games, and the same applies to cards. If it's a good, the cards have to have a good feel to them, like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon. They have a good elasticity, or what you call it, a good bend to them, and it feels good to hold in your hands. Even though everybody's putting sleeves on them, it feels like a really physical item. It's like when you're manhandling your miniatures, some are putting a little dime or a dish, what you call it, a washer inside the base to have it more weight. And I understand that. I really like the feel of metal miniatures to play with. I hate to store them, I hate to paint them, because they are chipping like crazy. But the feel of a metal miniature is something else. The plastic can't compare to it. Then you have the quality. Metal is more soft when you have crisp, good detail with resin and plastic. So you have all this to consider, and I really want to give a good review when I got stuff. And hopefully, I've been in touch with companies, and hopefully I will get to have good review stuff to review for you without emptying my pockets, because I'm poor. I should rebrand my name as Bum Miniature Paint Guy or something like that. Anyways, I was trying to wrap this up. I'm going to do it right now. Really thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate that you are following this shit. Let's face it, it's shit. But anyways, thank you, and I will try to be better with my technical stuff. If you have any suggestion of programs and stuff like that, just hit me, DM me, Gmail me, diceminiaturepaintguy@gmail.com or something like that, or Facebook me or whatever. Just if you have any suggestions, I will listen. I'm probably not follow them, but maybe. So yeah, Mickey is agreeing with the metal feel. Yeah, yeah, that's a really good feel to them. So anyways, good night Bazooka J Rambo, good night Mickey Janver, good night Skeleton Flower, good night, was it anyone else? It was one more, wasn't it? Urok Love God, yes. And if you are a stalker that's not saying hey, why aren't you saying hey? that sucks. I want you on the chat because there is where the things are cooking, you know. There where all the cool kids are, you know. You should be on the chat so I can say hello to Mr. or Mrs. Whatnot. And poke fun on you like we do, you know. Anyways, thank you. Good night, everybody. Love you all. No, I don't love you. I like you a little. It feels good to be around you. Okay, let's leave it like that. I don't love you, but it's a good feeling being around nerds. And we're watching this in not in live. Why? But thanks. I guess. Leave a comment. I should shut up. Should find the off button now. So okay. Anyways, thank you everybody. Bye bye bye. Love you all. No, like you. You know.